Okay. Was not expecting Kyurem to pop up now. It's been a while since we've gotten a legendary Pokemon. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. We're playing Pokemon Black Redemption, and we're up against Kyurem now, so take from that what you will. Kyurem is the last of the mythical dragon Pokemon of Unova. It goes alongside Reshiram and Zekrom in being mythical dragon types. Unlike ours, this one has pressure for an ability, and it is a dragon ice type. So you're probably better off using a fighting type or something along those lines to essentially just to lower this thing's speed a bit. And I poisoned it, which is a good thing, I hope. Honestly, there isn't much else I can do here, so... Oh, Glaciate. There you go. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's... Oh! Oof. Oof, okay. This would actually be not a bad one to use the Master Ball on, but because I'm a stickler for being awesome, let's try a Dusk Ball. It is a mythical Pokemon, as you would expect. Very strong Dragon Ice type. And come on! Oh! Oh, that would have been amazing. Alright, what do I have that resists ice? Hardly anything. Terrific. Like seriously, hardly anything on my team. Three of my Pokemon are weak to ice. Zeus, you're my next best bet. I wish I'd caught it on the first ball. That would have been amazing. Oh well. Unfortunately, poison gives this thing a death sentence. It seems like it just wants to use Glaciate. It can if it wants. I'm not going to argue. Yeah, Zeus, you're not here for speed. You were here for power. Just kidding. You're not here for power either. Definitely not time for a timer ball. 1, 2... Nope. 3? Yeah! Holy mackerel! Was not expecting that to be that easy. Okay. It generates a powerful freezing energy inside itself, but its body became frozen when the energy leaked out. Holy crap. Give a nickname to Kyurem. Blue Eyes wouldn't work, so no, for now. I don't have a nickname for you. Fortunately, I don't have an Island of Misfit Pokemon in this one, so we should be okay. Does this go back to being normal? It does. That's nice. Another thing of dark grass. Now I want to find out what that item is. This time we don't even have to worry about any of that other stuff. Oh, here's another item. TM03 Psyshock. A psychic type attack that does damage based on the user, your opponent's physical defense. A weird move, but if you're good with your Pokemoning, you should be able to take advantage of it. This brings us back to the entrance to the cave, so I will go find out what that item is. So I'll be right back. In the midst of our traveling to try to figure out what that last item is, I found a Solrock. Level 65 too, so it's definitely going to be better than the Lunatone we caught in terms of levels, but not by much. And it blew itself up. And that should kill Skylar. And it did. Because my team has shit for defenses. Visenya is... Sorry, Visenya. Sorry, Visenya, but I forgot I dumped you. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. We could have gotten it the whole... No, frig frack! I'll be back again. During our exploits, Arthur leveled up to level 59 and has since finally regained his position as being one of the top dogs on the team. Take from that what you will. You guys have no idea what I went through just to get here another time. First off, Skylar's level 56, Arthur is level 60, and Zeus is level 56. How did this happen? Through a lot of stupid Pokemon just randomly popping up. And all of this was for... thank the maker! TM13 Ice Beam. Oh... I was so afraid it was going to be for something stupid. Do I have an escape rope? Please tell me I have an escape rope. Would be further down. Escape rope, escape rope, escape rope, 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 rope. Come on. I don't. No. I don't have an escape rope, mommy. Oh, you guys know what that means. I'll meet you guys outside the giant chasm. Again! Sweet, merciful Jesus, that took too long. That took way too damn long. I'm actually quite annoyed with how long that took. But we have our 6 mains out for the first time in a long time. How you doing, Chipotle? Are you still a little peeved with me? I wouldn't blame you. But don't worry. I trust that you'll do what's right for the team moving forward. I don't think there's any places up ahead where we really need Barrel to cut things through, so... I think from now on it's just ordinary grinding and... or just ordinary just battling Pokemon. And it would be nice to have Chipotle taking care of that. But yes, I do plan on grinding over there at some point because, as you guys know, there are particularly brutal fights going forward. I'm going to give you, Tsunami, the amulet coin. Speed this shit up, speed this shit up, speed this shit up. There you go. Give you this. Give you that. Arthur, you do not need the XP share for a little bit. I'm gonna give it to Skylar because she needs it. And move you to the back of the pack. Chipotle comes in and he gets to have some fun. Okay, so now we get to explore a bit more. Especially now that I caught friggin' Kyurem, which I was definitely not expecting to happen. This Wingo looks like it lost 3 grams on Route 13. I wish I could help it. You lost 3 pounds or you lost 3, like, notes? Ah, who knows. Either way, let's keep going. Hello, Absol. You aren't much of a match for Tsunami, I'm afraid, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Trainers, on the other hand, I will not ignore. From my point of view, art is feeling and logic, and a beautiful battle is also feeling and logic. And you know what? I would tend to agree there, guy. Artist Zach. Literally the worst name for an artist out there. Hello, Camerupt. Fire ground type that's extremely slow but extremely powerful. I used one in my Emerald Action replay. It's got a quad weakness to water, so I very much doubt it will survive a surf. If it does, I'd be impressed. It did not, but like I said, I would have been impressed. And Tsunami to level 59, that's a good thing. You want to learn Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice, Hyper Voice. User lets out a horribly echoing shout with the power to inflict damage. I no longer have Hunter to use poison-type moves. And Drain Punch has been doing a lot for me. Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I got. Forget. No, I know. No. Keep old moves. You don't need to know Hyper Voice. And let the two of you gain your experience on your own. Alright, so we got a Razor Claw, which is needed to evolve. 1 second. My water's about to fall to its untimely death. There you go. I saved it. Razor Claw is what you need to evolve Weavile into... Sorry, Sneasel into Weavile. And we found Gram 2. So yes, it is telegrams or some other shit like that. But either way. Now we have to find the rest of them. I'm assuming we get some kind of reward. Swallow, you're adorable. I think you're very adorable. But I can assure you I'm getting away from this. There you go. In fact, since I know all the Pokemon are weak to everything, are weaker than most of my team, I can use the, No. There you go. There you go. Now I gotta get back down there. Excuse me. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I've already talked to you. The Royal Unova. I forgot about that. Oh, you have a Gram. Thank you. Gram 1. That leaves just Gram 3. And we can't go that way, so let's just keep going down here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping you'd be something different, but whatever. Oh, you are that guy. The guy that is in every single Pokemon game ever with his 6 frickin' Magikarps, aren't you? I'm sorry, Tsunami. I'm truly, sincerely sorry. Who actively goes out of their way to train a Magikarp up to level 60 and not evolve it? Unless it learns Giga Impact, there's no reason for you to do that. Alright. Arthur, why not? Come on out, have fun. Have fun, buddy. Go crazy. Do whatever you want. Leaf Blade him, Giga Drain him. I can't believe I found this. I thought this game would be nice enough not to have this guy exist. This is just mean. A gigantic waste of everyone's time. Whatever. Like, literally, it's hardly even moving the experience gauge there. Can you at least have one Gyarados? Please? For me? Of course not. Of course not. Wanna know how I know you don't have a Gyarados? Because you would have put it out already once I put Arthur out. But as usual, you just want nothing more than to waste my time. Oh well. Oh well, whatever. Now, do you have my 3rd Gram? A woman standing alone with a parasol in one hand at the beach. Hi, please have a battle with... What the hell is wrong with you people? Laura, you have a Surskit. Makes me want to judge you because Surskit is a terrible Pokemon, but... Whatever. Surskit is a terrible Pokemon. It is a water bug type that has no defenses and is only decently fast. Apart from that, there isn't much else to it. It's nothing special. Zeus, how about you? Come out and get some extra experience. Goldeen, water type. Hits hard physically, not specially. Knows Horn Drill, apparently. That would have been funny, though. I lose my entire team to a Goldeen that knows Horn Drill. It's impossible, considering Horn Drill only has 5 PP, but still. Level 57 for Zeus, who still needs to get the rest of his stats up above level 100. I'm very sure that's not going to happen, but either way. Sea King is a beefier Goldeen. And that's pretty much it. Using agility there. Not particularly bright of you. I would have at least attempted a Horn Drill. And down you go. And there you go. Alright, that's another beaten trainer. I heard a Parasol is a must on the beach, but I'm the only one who has one? What about this one right here, sweetie? Somebody has that one. Alright, there's an item up there. What am I doing? I'm hunting for treasure. Treasure hunting is fun. Sometimes things are buried in the sand dunes. Actually, I just found something, but it's the same one as I found before, so I'll give this to you. A Reaper Cloth! You can use that, and you can trade a Dusclops to get a Dusknoir. I'll be hunting for treasure here tomorrow, too. I may find something, so if you have time, stop by. I will see about that. What's over here? My husband can teach some Pokemon the ultimate moves. I'll tell you their names. The Blazing Fire-type Pokemon, Charizard, Typhlosion, Blaziken, Infernape, and Emboar. The Restless Water-type Pokemon, Blastoise, Feraligatr, Swampert, Empoleon, and Samurott. The Quiet Grass-type Pokemon, Venusaur, Meganium, Sceptile, Torterra, Serperior. Excuse me, Soups was not at all the most quiet human being on the planet. He might have actually been the worst. But this guy is the guy that you can come to teach your Pokemon the moves Blast Burn, Hydro Cannon, and Frenzy Plant. I've done some thinking, but I like the moves that I have on Arthur now. Worst case scenario, I would replace Giga Drain with Frenzy Plant. I obviously don't have any of the other starters, and I'm pretty sure outside of trading them in from another game, there's no way to get them. Alright, so let's see. Let's surf around here, see if there's anything interesting. Well, there's a shore. And another beach house. Alright, repel wore off. I found this plate when I used the move dive in the sea around Undella Town, but I don't know how to use it. You can have it if you like. A splash plate! And a Draco plate! They say there's a sunken temple at the bottom of the sea around Undella Town. Those plates were resting in the temple. Maybe they're treasure. I think that's an event-based thing, so I think we're locked from that, but in case you're wondering, the splash plates and the Draco plates are Water Dragon, which will essentially allow us to meet Palkia in this game, but I'm 100% sure that is an event thing, so yeah. And as you guys know about me, I haven't done many events. I've done a couple. There are only 2 events that I know of that I can do, or that I have done. And event/gift things. One of the ones I know, slowly. There you go. Let's go with the Super Rod. See what we can fish up here. Key items? Yep, there you go. we got a Kingler. Okay. Level 36, though. It's kind of a low level. And I think a Surf would kill it. But it's worth a try. Either way, Kingler, we all know, hard-hitting water-type Pokemon. And it lived! Good for you! Good for you, Mr. Krabs. Good for you. And just because you lived, now you get to spend the rest of your life in a computer. Ha 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 ha! Actually, that is a sad life that many of the Pokemon that I've caught have now. Including Kyurem, a level 75 Pokemon that would probably make this game broken. But, oh well. 'Tis the life I choose to lead. Or 'tis the life that Julia chooses to lead. Alright, so already talked to you. Another Parasol lady down here. Excuse me. Why did the letter I mailed fall from the sky? I got it. Wingull dropped it. Here it is. Please give this to Wingull. Tell Wingull not to drop it this time. You have a Wingull doing it when there's a Pokemon called Delibird that can do it. Come on. I'm disappointed in you. This is gonna take us to the next town, right? Oh, shit. Well, there is stuff over here to explore with, so I'm gonna have to get back to that poor Wingull. Yeah, there's actually is shit to explore with down here. Okay. Plusle and Minun. Chipotle. I should have Skylar out here for this, but oh well. Bulldoze is gonna do... No, it'll neutralize the damage. And because they love each other so much... Oh, Heat Wave doesn't attack them. Alright, so that'll hit Minun, though. And since it only hit Minun, it's going to do a decent amount of damage. And did small amount of damage to Chipotle. But it's going to decimate these two. So it was worth the hit. I think Chipotle understands that. You know, he understands he has to be a team player. Elsewise, what's the point? What is the point of it all? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to come back here with B-Barrel. This will lead up to that item we saw, I think. I hope. And I need B-Barrel to get it. Perfect. Let's go deliver the stuff back to Wingull, and then I will come back to explore in the next episode. First things first, though. Fight! Because I want money. Just because I want money. No other reason. Hello, Krabby. I am not afraid of you. Best case scenario, this will drain your HP and poison you. It did not. Oh well. Oh well, like they say in the old country, Hakuna Matata. And, oh, wow. I guess it only works when I really need it to, or I really don't need it to. No big deal. No big deal, Tsunami. As long as you win your matches, that's what matters to me. Octillery. Let's give it to Arthur. I feel bad for him. I was going to give it to Zeus, but Arthur just had to waste all that time fighting those Magikarps, and I feel bad for him. Octillery is a bulky water-type Pokemon that can learn some unique moves, like Ice Beam, Psy Beam, Signal Beam, and its own signature move called Octazooka, which if it hits will lower the accuracy of your opponent. I used Octillery in one Pokemon game that I played, and that was Bippity Boppity Bippity That Pokemon game was Coliseum. I used it once. And it was a tough Pokemon to use, believe me. It was extremely tough to use. For the sake of argument, let's heal ourselves up. My girl Tsunami can use it. And there you go. Good job. Good job. It's a tough Pokemon to use, especially in Coliseum when you don't have access to the move Surf, which means the best move you can teach it, possibly, is Octazooka. Oh, great. Could that be the Gram? Let's show it to Wingull. We've got them all. This helps Wingull a lot. Do I get something for it? Oh, I do. Wingull flew away looking happy. Something's on the ground. TM89 U-Turn. Here we go. Now we're getting some good moves. U-Turn is like Volt Switch in that if you use it, you'll attack the opponent and then switch away. It's a great strategic TM there. I don't think I have anyone who can learn it, though. Let me see. Out of curiosity. U-turn, U-turn, gotta love some U-turn, 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 gotta love some U-turn. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. There you are. And, oh, Zeus! Zeus, that is an interesting strategy. I'm gonna make a mental note of that. You can learn U-turn. That could be very useful. I knew Chipotle could, but I'm not gonna teach Chipotle that because it's a waste of time. Chipotle has all the moves I would require it to know, except for maybe Flamethrower. But I'm sure we're gonna find the ATM for that at some point. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we go and explore more of this route. Unfortunately, we need Barrel for that, so once again, Chipotle is going to have to go right back into the computer to keep all of her friends warm. So, until we meet again, my lovelies, sayonara.